Yo, 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 what's up, guys? Just making a quick mail video here. Got two new items. Actually my first ever Haaland card and my first ever UFC card. So I'm pretty stoked about it, but I'm going to go ahead and open it right now. It's going to be interesting. Let's see, hopefully the condition. One's a raw, one's a graded card. So hopefully it is the condition I was told it would be. But yeah, I'm really excited about this one. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right. Kamaru Usman. Let's go. This is out of 50. So everybody's been after the new, everyone knows the new UFC set came out for Panini Prism. Everybody and their mother's been after those, just paying really high prices and a high premium, riding the hype right now. So what I did was I actually went and hunted down some Topps Chrome, just because they're at a good value. A lot of people are letting a lot of the auctions go through. So my first ever UFC card, and I wanted to be one of my favorite players, especially my new players. I mean, there's a lot of old OGs. I'm a pretty big fan of Conor McGregor, but Kamaru Usman, world champion. This looks like being really, really good condition. It's actually, I believe it's called Diamond Refractor, but it's 37 out of 50. Heck yes. I'm going to do a little better job really looking at this card, making sure it's really what it's supposed to be. But these are called Fire, if you notice. Freaking amazing. A firm believer that hard work, dedication, and talent will always shine through. Kamaru, the Nigerian nightmare, Usman, has used those attributes to become one of the best welterweights in the world. He has wins over Rafael Dos Anjos, Damian Maia, and Leon Edwards, and aims to gain the UFC welterweight title in 2019. And he just proved it. He's one of the greatest, one of the most amazing knockouts I've ever seen in my life. Instant classic. It's amazing that the UFC fight, that was one of the greatest bouts I've ever seen. You know, the most recent one, and it was really interesting because it happened right before Panini launched those cards. Blew up the hype. It was amazing, and so I was really happy I was able to pull the trigger on this one. It is really genuinely a cool card. So I'm really stoked about that. So next one should be my first ever Haaland. And like I said, I think I made a post earlier, you know, Haaland's cards actually have been taking a significant dip. We're talking his PSA 10 Sapphire was going for upwards of close to 5,000 for a PSA 10 Sapphire. You know, and some people even paid upwards of 6. So really overpaid on that. I think they're all the way down now. I forgot what the last comps were, but they definitely went down a couple thousand. So the PSA 9s actually, I think one of the top sales was like $2,000. So I was actually able to snag one under 800. So all in, I think I was a little under 850 or so. But I think that's an amazing price for his card. He's at a big dip, of course, because, you know, his future's kind of unpredictable right now. We don't know where he's going to end up, but we do know he's going to go to a good club. So if that's the case, I think that if you're able to hold this card for just a little bit, maybe until next year, it's definitely going to be a solid investment because once he gets the contract, it's probably going to change everything. So, wow, this person really taped this up. Appreciate it, but this is a lot of... Okay, cool. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Erling Haaland. That is just spectacular. I got a PSA 9. I genuinely think the value is still there. And yeah, this card's definitely going to go up in value. So I was able to get this for about $790 all in, maybe about $850 shipping, everything. I believe I bought it off Propstein. So definitely a great place to purchase. I was able to actually, the thing is, a lot of these sellers, what they do is they just like, they have a ton of auctions just ending at the same time. So I don't know what I feel about that strategy. I think it's better to allow people some time to actually bid on it, because it's like crazy. Like sometimes you can get some steals. Because I mean, there was a good like 8 or 9 of these that were selling around the same time. So, I was able to throw in 800 on one. All the other ones were selling for 900 plus. So this was definitely a steal. Really happy about it. It's my first ever Haaland. It's also his rookie card. So definitely, I think there's a bunch of PSA 9s that should be ending here shortly. I think in the next day and a half on eBay. So if you got some money to throw in for a little bit, I would highly suggest you go and you pick one of his cards up. The kid's an absolute stud. Just has a striking ability, just piercing the ball through the air, so powerful. So I definitely think the future is bright for him. I've been really heavy on Mbappe, but yes, today the PSG was a big buzzkill. They lost the game. He actually didn't get to play. I think he had a calf contusion the past 2 games. Really bad timing. Neymar was just running into brick walls today. So, I did make some plays on Neymar's cards, but the reason I also did that is because of his cards are very, they're stable. I think there's a lot of room for growth, but with Neymar especially, he's already proven himself. There's a lot of talk that he might go back to Barca next year. So if that is the case, that's going to be a good come up. You can get his cards right now. They're probably at the bottom, so maybe Neymar. But Haaland's a good play right now. It's the only card I own. So, yeah, guys, had to share this today. My first ever Haaland and my first ever Kamaru Usman UFC. I got 2 hobby boxes of the Panini Prism UFC. I'm planning to open one, so I'll most likely do a live video for that, but I'm trying to see where the prices are going to go. There might be just the hype going on. I saw someone buy one of the boxes for $1,600 on eBay, like idiots. I think a consistent price is about $1,300 to $1,350. I think some of the breakers are doing that, but you might be able to get that a little less. But I'm really big on Panini Prism. If you could look at Panini's last few posts, they're doing a lot of, marketing with UFC, showing fighters. I think that, UFC has a very dynamic and unique fan base. So it's bringing in a lot of new investors. I actually have some friends that don't even care about other sports cards, but when I told them UFC was coming out, they were like super excited. One of my friends actually went in and purchased one. So that was his first ever hobby box, but he was blown away. And I think the hype with the last UFC big fights really help with that. So yeah, guys, thanks for joining me. Really excited to own these, and we'll see where it goes. All right, good luck, guys. Happy hunting.